Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome back to another episode of Beyond Tomorrow. We are in chapter 1 right now. I've done 2 episodes so far. This is going to be episode 3. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. All right, before we get into it, if you're lost, confused, you're just not sure where we're at, or you're jumping in the middle and you haven't even watched the first 2 episodes, go check those out. There's going to be a link popping up, which will take you to the playlist, and you will be able to start your journey with Beyond Tomorrow. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. A strange feeling every time I leave the hospital. I think it's time to go home. I wonder what Olivia's doing. Walk home or take the bus? You know what? If I'm within walking distance, I think it'd be good to take a walk. It gives you time to think and just kind of relax and decompress, probably. So let's walk home. I think I could take a walk this time. It's been a long time since I've seen the city. Dylan, hey. Hmm? Oh, hey, already done in work? Yeah, a little bit early today. Are you going home already? Want to join me on my way? I thought I could take a little walk. Sure, we haven't talked for a while. It's a shame we don't see each other more often. That's true. A lot of stuff going on right now. I haven't had much free time lately. But if you want, I'm not against coffee or something. Thanks, Dylan, but I don't have much free time today either. College stuff, you know? That's fine. Don't worry. I don't really care what other people do until it concerns me, but how are you doing since you left college? Hold on, did she just basically say, I really don't care, but I'm gonna ask anyway? That's kind of what I feel like she said just now. I miss college sometimes, but it is what it is. I have a job, and it's not that bad, I guess. At least I can take care of everything I need to. Yeah, I heard about that. What job exactly do you have? Well, nothing special to be honest. I'm working in a warehouse on the outskirts of town. Not much to brag about, but quite good money. That's not bad. And what exactly are you doing in the warehouse? I mean, are you just carrying some stuff or doing something else? Whatever. I carry things here and there or deliver something. There are days when I just sit and do nothing. Just normal stuff. As I said, nothing really special. You know what, Dylan? We have known each other for a long time, and I really like you. You were always a nice guy. But if you think I'm completely stupid, you're wrong. I work at a hospital. I know how much money you've spent on your mom's treatment, and I also know that it's not possible to make so much money just by carrying some stuff. I'm working really hard. Are you serious? You've paid for college for Olivia. You also helped me when I needed it. It's clear to me that you don't make so much money in some stupid warehouse. Don't take it the wrong way. I just want to say that whatever you do, be careful. Don't make a mistake you'll regret for the rest of your life. I'm not doing anything just because I want to. I do everything for her because she needs it. Come on, I'm not saying you did something wrong. Quite the opposite. You did the right thing. I know that not everyone would do the same. We don't see each other as often as we used to, but that doesn't mean I don't care about you. But whatever you do, be careful. That's all I wanted to tell you. Really? That's all? I'm not here to give you advice because, in your situation, I don't know what I'd really do. I'd expected more. It's always followed by how irresponsible I am and blah, blah, blah. I'm tired of that shit. Everyone tells me the same thing over and over again. Ignore them. Just because someone disagrees with your opinion doesn't mean your opinion is wrong. It was really nice to talk with you again after some time. But it looks like I'm already home, and I need to go. See you later? I hope so. I mean, you can always see me at the hospital, but I guess we can meet sometimes outside of the hospital, too. Sure, I'd like that. See you later, Dylan. Bye, Kimmy. It's really nice to spend some time with Kimmy. But now, I'm really looking forward to getting home. Those days in the hospital are exhausting. Didn't take much time until you finally arrived at home. After you come inside, it's kind of a surprise because it's quiet. Hey, is anyone home? Looks like no one's home. Hmm. Trying to figure out what's like on the chair there. Yeah, somebody's been doing a little drinking. Maybe he's been drinking. Maybe he just had a little bit of a drink to, wind down. I really hate to do this, but I need to talk with Olivia about mom. I know she'll understand, but I don't even know how to start. Fuck. This isn't exactly what I'd always imagined. Can't believe that everything I've done because of mom has been useless. So many nights and days hoping it'll turn out different. She deserves a lot more than this. And also this bastard who really needed to destroy everything. Promise me you won't do anything that you might regret later. You can't imagine how it hurts me after all these years. He beat me for several minutes. No matter what happens, always be there for Olivia. I hope we'll meet one day. If not, I'm gonna find you anyway. So she had told him not to go looking for him, to just let it be, but it just seems like that's not the type of guy he is. He's gonna dwell on that. He's gonna let it fester and boil and overflow. Maybe. Maybe. We don't know exactly what he'll do, but just because he said, I'm gonna find you one day, and that's what he's thinking, that he's gonna dwell on it. So we'll see what happens. Right now, oh shit, it's like it's time to relax, but maybe not. Maybe it's time to get a party going here. It looks like he's still sleeping. I don't know about you, but I was looking forward to just lying down and watching some movie. Cold water is sometimes magical. What about a little prank? I don't think it's worth it. I think we should give Samantha a different accent. So I'm gonna try one. You guys can let me know. But I'm gonna try to give Samantha something different, just to differentiate some of the female characters in this game. So Olivia will just have, whatever, my normal accent, my normal voice for females, and then Samantha will have something different. I don't think it's worth it. You know how he is. I don't really want to listen to that nonsense for the next few days. Last time we woke him up, Jesus, he was so angry. I think I'll go back to my room and do some work for college. If you want, feel free to join me. Thanks, I'm fine. I've had enough college lately. Is that okay? A little southern accent, maybe? But if you need my help with something, just let me know, okay? Thanks. Is she gonna do this water trick anyway? I feel like she might. Oh man, he's snoring away. What an uncomfortable position to sleep in. Uh-oh. Let's see what we have here. You don't like being woken up, huh? You look quite innocent when you sleep. Looking at you, I would maybe forgive you for the way you tricked me with college. Unfortunately, just because I forgive you doesn't mean I'll forget it. Oh shit, she just punched him. I thought something else was about to happen. How rude. What the hell are you doing? Why the fuck do you always do something stupid like this? Boring. If I knew how big a drama queen you are, I'd probably let you sleep until morning. Really funny. When did I even fall asleep? I don't know. When we came home with Olivia, you were already sleeping here. Yeah, I probably sat down for a while and just fell asleep. Where have you been all day? I've called like 3 times, but neither of you picked up the phone. Nothing special. We went to the lake to catch some fresh air. We've talked a lot, and just like that. Not gonna lie, I was quite surprised when I came home and no one was here. I expected that Olivia would be sitting in her room as always. But I'm glad you went outside. She really needs that, I guess. How is she? She's fine. There are a lot of things she told me about, and I think she's worried about more than just your mom. Maybe you should try talking to her. Mom will be coming home soon, and I really don't want her to see Olivia in the state she was when Mom left. She needs us most right now. Really? Oh my God. Why didn't you say that at the beginning? That's great news. Yeah. Anyway. Because I don't think there's something to be happy about. Chemo was unsuccessful. That's exactly the reason she's coming home. She's dying, Sam. Wait. What the hell are you talking about? This is not something you could just throw in Olivia's face like that. Are you sure? Well, I was talking to Susan this morning and she told me that the chemo isn't an option anymore. Mom doesn't want to... I see. Well, that doesn't mean it's over. There are many more ways to save your mom. Alternative medicines, transplants, anything we haven't tried yet. I know. I believed it all along. And now? Now you don't believe it anymore? I don't know what to think anymore. I just keep hearing every day how naive I am. Even Mom told me to try to look at things a little bit more realistically. I really don't know what to do next. I'm tired, Sam. Just so tired. This fucking life is a disaster. Every night when I go to sleep, I just wish that Mom was still going to be here when I wake up. I'm scared every time the phone rings because I don't know what this person is going to tell me. I don't know. I think you just need a break sometimes. You're trying to take care of everything and everyone, but you actually can't. You're trying to do the right thing, I know, but you also need to breathe, Dylan. I don't think that everything you did for her was useless. And I also know that you're not naive. You believe in something, the same way as I do, and that's important. But right now, I feel like you just gave up. But what if? What if this really is the end and I just can't face the truth? I gave up for her sake because I know how much she suffers and she finally deserves peace. I know. Well, this isn't some game. We've come too far to just give up and do nothing at all. Are you going to feel better at the end? No, you won't. You'll have regrets and hate yourself more and more every day for not doing your best. What should I do then? Everything you've done so far is amazing, Dylan. But most of all, to believe that she can handle everything. Finally, the bear has woken up from hibernation. Hey. Hi. Did she just go to change? I feel like she's wearing a different top. It's kind of a cool top, but different. Are we all just going to stare at each other? Can you stop it? Those fucking weird looks of yours. Do you mind? No, but it always scares the shit out of me. That's good to know. We need to increase the intensity of bullying. Oh, God, please protect me from these fools. I'm going for a run outside. You want to join me? Sure. Where exactly are we going? Maybe the park. I haven't been there for a while. I'm going to get ready. Okay, front of the house in 10 minutes. After you come back, Martin's going to be here. I still need to call him, so if you guys have any other plans, just let me know. That's fine. We can have a drink and watch a movie, like the old days. I'm going to get ready for a run. If you're hungry or something, there's some food in the fridge. Just put it in the oven, and you should be fine. And don't forget what I've told you, okay? Love you. Since when do you like to run? I don't know. I thought I was better than sitting at home. Yeah, it is, but does it look like this only to me? Or are you really trying to be yourself again? I mean, like the old Olivia. I'm not trying, but I realize that maybe now is the time to finally come out of that shell. Just because something is going on, I can't stop living in my life. That's right, I'm glad to hear that from you. What are we doing here? Gonna have a sentimental moment? Oh, okay. She went to run, I guess. I don't know why, but I can't get out of my head everything that Mom told me today. Why? Why would this bastard want to destroy everything just like that in a matter of minutes? It makes absolutely no sense. It's hard to say what the worst part is. I can't imagine Olivia not being here. Yeah, you have to watch the last episode if you haven't, if you want to know what exactly happened. Is this Olivia? Who is this? This is not Olivia. This is the same woman that was crying in the beginning of the game, I think. Who is this? Is this Samantha? Is this the not Samantha. Is this a doctor? Why am I not recognizing her? Oh shit. Man. Better staring at me like that. This is mom here. Slowly decaying away. It's a good soundtrack too. You better just be going to sleep, Mom. I like these kind of montage scenes in visual novels like this, especially when there's like, you know, like heavy subject matter in a game. And it also helps us kind of like get into the feelings of the characters and everything and all the like stresses and things that they're dealing with. Even though some of these characters, I don't know all of their problems, it makes them seem more human, you know? Why don't we do this more often? Because we're always lazy as fuck, that's the reason. But yeah, we can do this more often. Better than sitting in front of the TV every night. Hey, I'm not lazy. You're the one always saying, I got something to do. Let's take a break, shall we? Well, your condition is really bad, let me tell you. If you're tired after a few minutes of running, it's probably not much fun in bed with you either. Oh, what? I'm not tired. Stop underestimating me. It's pretty nice outside. I just want to sit for a while. By the way, Dylan told me that Martin is coming tonight. Did he mention it to you? Nope, he didn't mention anything at all. Did he tell you the reason? No reason, I guess. I told him that we could have something to drink and watch a movie. That kind of reminds me of the old days. You know what I mean? The old days with Sasha too. Jesus, I miss these times so much. I think we're doing something wrong because it's so different these days. Everything fell apart after Sasha left. I wonder how she's doing today. Do you guys call each other sometimes? No. We were in contact a few months after she left, but then we stopped and I never heard from her again. It looked like she didn't want to be in touch anymore. I felt really bad then, but I understand. New city, she met new people, made new friends. I bet she's already forgotten about us. I don't really believe that. Sasha was irresponsible sometimes, but she isn't like that. You still miss her, right? At first I got really sad. I was mad at her, but I realized she didn't do anything wrong. Basically, she had no other option and just did what her parents told her to do. I just hope that she's fine wherever she is. Maybe one day we'll meet again. Stop it, you're gonna make me cry. You still love her? I'm not really sure. I think I do. I still think about her a lot, even after all this time. But at the same time, it kind of hurts when I imagine that she's probably happy with somebody else now. It's maybe kind of selfish of me, but I haven't planned it this way. It's not selfish. You're just trying to be honest with your feelings. Shall we go back home? I have an idea. Let's bet on who'll be home first. The price will be... massage. Old Olivia as I know her. You don't stand a chance, baby. I know you don't have much free time right now. Well, what about going to the gym together sometime? You know, like the old days. Really? You don't care about the gym. You're always going there because you can watch other women's asses and no one will notice. Well, that's just part of it. Everyone needs motivation sometimes. You really are an idiot. Have you already forgotten the incident with the blonde? What was her name? Layla? Yeah, Layla. That woman is something else. Let me tell you. I know. I noticed that she has a really nice right hook because you're walking around for 2 weeks with a purple eye. But it was definitely worth it because the next day she gave me her number and we went on a date. Bullshit. You never told me that. Well, Let's say it wasn't a good date or something that I'd like to talk about. To be honest, my date with her was a fucking trauma for the rest of my life. Oh, we're gonna have a little date flashback. We came to her place, I sat down on the couch, and she told me that she was gonna change and I should wait a while. When she came back, she was wearing sexy lingerie. Is she a man? Like, how's this date gonna go bad? Like, from a distance, I was like, she looks kind of like a man. Is there a bulge? Can't really tell for sure. Up close, I don't know, those shoulders. But then, I mean, she's got a chest that most men can't fake, you know? So we'll just see. And what's so traumatic about that? You should be happy. She sat on top of me, took my shirt off, and we started kissing like crazy. Okay, totally not a man. I just threw her on the couch, spread her long, beautiful legs. And when I was about to fuck her, she stopped me before I even put it in. She told me that she had an idea. She ran out of the bedroom, and when she came back, Jesus, man, I can't even think about it. She came back wearing a fucking strap. She told me that I couldn't fuck her because of her husband, but instead, she'd fuck me in the... Okay. And we had some fun tonight. Okay. Wait. I know you. Don't tell me that you let her fuck you. Oh, he's keeping quiet. He's like, well, you know I did. Wait. When you imagine it, you couldn't help but laugh out loud. You're such a fucking idiot. You really let her do this? Just because you hoped that you'd get to fuck her next time. Are you even my best friend? I would never do such a thing. What do you think about me, huh? Wait, so he didn't? I wouldn't be surprised. You're crazy. But I'm really glad that my best friend doesn't have his ass open like a book. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, you know what? You do you. Whatever you like to do. It's all about love. or just having a good time. Whatever it is. Doesn't matter. All right, anyway, the ladies are back. I told you don't stand a chance, baby. Shit, my legs hurt so much. Well, that's a prize for being the best. Guess who has the fastest girlfriend in the world? What the hell's going on? Did you just win the lottery or something? I made a bet with Sam who would be faster home. I lost. As I can see, some things will never change, right? They still act like kids. What can I tell you? Sometimes it's worse than kindergarten. Blah, blah, blah. Bunch of nonsense. But that doesn't matter. Let's go, Olivia. The shower's waiting for us. By the way, I really hope you didn't drink up all the beer already and left some for us too. Where are we at now? I don't really need to ask what you're thinking about, right? Can I tell you something? Sure. That day, when she went to the hospital and Olivia ran away from home, for the first time in my life, I felt what it was truly like to be alone. That house became instantly silent and empty. I was so angry. There was no one here to tell me at that moment, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. From one day to another, I found myself in a world that I hadn't known until then. It took a few days to realize that it wasn't just a fucking dream. Every time I look into her eyes, I see pain. Every time I go home from the hospital, I hope it's not the last time I see her. I need that opportunity to tell her how much that I love her every day. And when I lay down in bed at night, there's always only one question running through my head. Do you know which question it is? If everything was just like before, at least for one moment, who would I really be if I was happy? If we were happy. All right, and now we got the save here notification, which means basically that we're at the end of chapter 1. We've gotten there, we've completed it. but there is another chapter on its way. Dream Games has mentioned that in their Discord, so I don't know when it's going to be, but it'll be eventually. It'll be sooner than later, I assume. So thank you for hanging out with me while I played this game. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Go ahead and smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, make sure you go check out the game yourself if you'd like to play it and get into it. I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a good one so far. Like I've said before, I really enjoy the games that really like dig into the emotions and the characters, and we actually get to know them and their struggles. And I kind of enjoy the games that tackle real life stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be in this one for the long haul. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. See you next time. Bye bye.